5 years after the divorce, I ran into my ex-wife again. Turns out she was now my direct boss back in the day. She kept choosing her first love over me again and again. And it was because of that guy that we ended up getting divorced. First thing in the morning, my team lead announced there was a company mixer that night. It was basically a company-arranged blind date, and everyone was eager to sign up. Right as I finished signing my name and was about to pack up my stuff, my ex-wife showed up and made a bold announcement. "Eric, get yourself ready, you are working late tonight," and she crossed my name right off the list on the spot. Then she grabbed me and dragged me into her office, slamming the door shut behind us. She yanked hard on my tie and shoved me up against her desk. "They can go, you cannot. If I catch you sneaking off to that mixer, I will make your life hell." Nicole's high and mighty attitude brought a flood of memories rushing back. Anger surged up inside me and I said, "What does it have to do with you?" I pushed her away and walked out of the office. My coworker Kevin rushed over when he saw me come out. "Hey Eric, what did you do to tick off Ms. White? She seems to have it out for you." I shook my head and sat down at my desk saying I had no idea, and Kevin found that strange. Then Kevin suddenly lowered his voice and said, "You think maybe she has a thing for you, and she is just trying to get your attention." The moment he said that, the coworkers around us immediately started gossiping, and one of the women chimed in. "Kevin might be onto something. She always asks you to stay late and work with her one-on-one. For real, remember those mooncakes last time? Ms. White specifically told us to save the red bean ones for you," I said impatiently. "Cut it out, she has a boyfriend and she is basically on her second marriage." I quickly grabbed my bag, clocked out, and headed to the elevator. Inside the elevator, a few coworkers pressed me asking, "Hey Eric, how do you know that? Is that actually true, second marriage?" "Yeah, it is true. I am the ex-husband who got played for 5 straight years," and I gave a small nod and walked away. I left the rest for my coworkers to figure out on their own. I figured seeing my ex again would bring me down, but honestly, my heart does not feel a thing for Nicole anymore. She and I had a marriage that lasted 5 years, plus 4 years of dating before that, 9 years altogether. Technically, by marriage alone, we never made it to the 7-year-ish. But if you count everything, we did outlast the 7-year mark. And yet we still ended up crashing and burning. The moment I truly gave up was on our 5th anniversary. That day, she rented out the Twin Towers for her first love, running a loop for a full 24 hours. Celebrating his return at night, the sky was lit up with an elaborate drone light show. It went viral online, showing the two of them sharing a passionate kiss under the lights, surrounded by a sea of roses with thousands of people sending their blessings. Even the Twin Towers official account posted calling them a match made in heaven, wishing them a lifetime of happiness while countless people were celebrating their love story. I was sitting alone in a hospital taking care of her father, the roses symbolizing love. The breathtaking drone light showed the festive atmosphere. None of it had anything to do with me, so this was what Nicole meant by not coming home tonight. I thought I had a better handle on things, but my eyes still turned red. Her dad saw the look on my face and let out a long sigh. I snapped my head up and realized he had just said he was grabbing his phone to check tomorrow's weather. But it had already blown up as a trending topic and the app knew exactly what to push. There was no way her dad had not seen it, son, just let it go. Do yourself a favor and get a divorce. I thought her dad was telling me to look the other way, but he was actually telling me to leave her. Dad, you focus on getting better, nothing else matters right now. Even though he was my father-in-law, he had always treated me well. I wanted him to get better. As for the divorce, that was between me and Nicole, and I did not want to put that burden on him. But her dad just waved his hand and said, "Son, I do not have much time left, and seeing you two split would put my mind at ease. I never should have pulled you into this mess. I could not control her. But you have your whole life ahead of you, even if just for your own sake." With trembling hands, he pulled a card and a gift deed out of the cabinet and held them out to me. I tried to refuse, but he cut me off saying, "You have been in the hospital so long. She never came to see me once. This is yours for looking after me. Do not worry, I kept enough for myself. If you do not take it, I will not be able to rest easy." He would not take no for an answer and pressed the card into my hand. Then he shooed me out saying, "Go home, the night